Kia ora everyone, and welcome back to another day of Dave Does Stuff. And now, for the last time, an update 4. Because they just released the announced date for the next update, which is tomorrow, which means I'm going to miss being able to stream all day. Which is a bit unfortunate. Hey Ariana, I didn't expect your name to pop up again. How's Disneyland Paris? It's Wednesday for you now. That's fast, yes. It is definitely Wednesday for me. I always stream Wednesday mornings. For you, it's now 8 PM. Yeah, it would be very late. It's normally all my European friends are the ones that normally come on these streams because in Americas it's the morning. No, that's wrong. Sorry, it's the midday for Americans. So they're normally at work, so they can't pop along. You're still on Tuesday. Yes, I know. I'm well aware, don't worry. A lot of Europeans remind me about the time zone differences. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you hear about the new update? I'm living in the future. Well, at the end of the day, let's be honest, time is a construct. We made it up. We basically said this is how time is going to work. And so technically, I'm not in the future. I'm just in a time that someone decided it was different. But sure, yeah, I'm in the future now. What time? It is 6:29 AM on a Wednesday.
I can't believe how many new friends I've made here.
Hi, Yasmin. How you be? Well, that stream before felt like it was like an hour ago. For you, it does. I've gone to bed and back. Sorry, I wasn't chatting on the previous stream. No, don't be sorry. Whatever. Knock that off. Knock that off, Yasmin. No being sorry. I like people lurking and being able to just sit back and enjoy it. Or even fall asleep. Some people fall asleep with my voice. Apparently it's nice and deep and soothing. But yeah, don't be sorry. Never be sorry. Stop it. It was good to see that. Yeah, it was good to see Dark again. He should be streaming again soon as well. I was looking forward to that. He showed me some of his emotes on Discord. He's going through a bit at the moment anyway, so that's good. Never seen a stream. Yeah, I think you came along when he put it on hold because he's going through a bit of a rough time with his divorce and everything, so he hasn't been able to get his internet up again. But he is planning to restart it again. I think he's a bit annoyed that I've done. I don't think he's actually annoyed, but my stream's starting to do better than his, so he's getting a bit jealous. Do you do ASMR because there's an AMR assist that looks like you? No, I don't. I haven't. Someone said I should, but no. I don't think male ASMR is a big market. Or whether I have the patience for it. ADHD and ASMR doesn't work. Got too much impulse control. I wouldn't be able to let moments slay. It'd be like the interrupting cow jokes from the other day. Well, we found out literally only a couple of minutes ago about when the next update's coming out, the date. So it does not look like I'm going to be able to do an all-day stream for the update, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm really gutted by it. I'm really gutted. I had all these plans for it. Yeah, it actually gets released on the 7th of June, which is the 7th of June for me now. But it's 9 o'clock Eastern time is when it comes out. Oh, I'm selling that. What am I on about? Does that mean bubble tea? And it means no bubble tea. Because I can't do the stream. Which is a bit gutting. I know. The update is tomorrow. They just announced 5 minutes ago, or 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, that it's going to be released on the 7th of June at 9 AM Eastern time. They put the announcement on Twitter, which unfortunately is not enough time for me to get time off work. Also, that day is when my boss is coming down from up north, which only happens once a year. So they picked the one day that I definitely cannot get off, which is a bit gutting. I'm going to try and get the Friday off and see whether I can do it, and then maybe stream for the night. I'll see. I'll see. But yeah, I'm a little bit gutted by that. So tonight was supposed to be Disney Speedstorm night. We are not going to be playing Disney Speedstorm. We'll be playing Dreamlight Valley. It's going to be a Dreamlight Valley night. And I will not be playing Dreamlight Valley until I can do my 12-hour stream. So I might have to wait for the weekend. It might be a big one. So, but the rule is I don't play until I can do my 12 hours. I'm going to be very underprepared. I'm a bit gutted, but I'll talk to my boss today and go, oi, I'm not going to tell them the reason. I think it's a little bit shameful for me to tell them the reason why I need some time off. But I'll be like, what are the chances I can take Friday off? I'll roll the dice. Yeah, I'm gonna hope to get Friday off, but if I can get Friday off, I'll be able to do it. Just I'll be a little bit delayed. But if I do get it off, yeah, there won't be any news of the week. And I'll probably take the rest of the weekend off streaming. The reason the trailer is they've actually released a trailer as well. If that helps. You can look up the trailer, because there's a few new things in there as well. It's a bit underwhelming, to be honest, looking through it, but, I mean, we won't know until we get our hands on it where it lands. Well, at least I got some easy money, if I need them. Alright, so we're going to have to grind for Dreamlight. That's pretty much all we're going to be doing tonight. Dreamlight grinding. I'm just gutted. I'm going through my brain at the moment. How can I make it work? And it's like impossible. I can't take a day. I can't take tomorrow off. I mean, there's an option I could wake up at 1 AM my time and dream for 7 hours, go to work, and then finish off the last 7 later on, or last 5 later on. Don't know. What do you two think? Yasmin, Ari, and Frieza. What do you think? Do you think I should do one big 12-hour stream, or should I do 2 6-7 hour streams? What do you think's better? What day would you do the 12-hour? I'm gonna try and do it if I can on Friday. So not tomorrow. Not this time tomorrow, but the following day. I would start the 12-hour stream. If I can get the time off. If I can't, it will most likely be the day after, but I'll have to negotiate with the missus to make sure it's okay. because I don't want to. I'm essentially locked in here for 12 hours. And the 6-hour streams will be tomorrow. It will be also tomorrow, but I'll start at 1 AM my time when the patch actually gets released. Probably a little bit after. And then I'll do 6 hours from there, and then do another 6 hours after work. Once I go to work, do that thing, and then have a nap, and then do it again. I think whatever you want. Say the 12-hour. I said 12 hours so your sleep doesn't get messed up. That's a good argument. That's a good choice. Alright, I'm going to try go for the 12 then. So I'm going to see if I can get tomorrow, also Friday, off my time, which is Thursday for most people. I'm going to try and get that day off. I'm going to roll the dice and say, hey, boss man, you know how I love you. That probably won't help. I won't say that bit. I'll be like, I know this is really short notice, but can I have tomorrow off? If he asks why, I'm not sure if I'll tell him. Well, I'll say, can I have that day off? And if he says no, I won't be streaming on Friday, but I will be doing a 12-hour on Saturday once I talk to the girlfriend. I'll see if I can get next Monday off. I do want to do the 12-hour. I want to keep the tradition alive. It's just this time it's going to be a slightly delayed. Because normally I do the 12-hour only a few hours after the update drops. Just tell him you're sick. Well, the problem is, one, these things are recorded. So if he calls me up on it, I'm screwed a little bit. But also, he's literally meeting me in person tomorrow. And, like, there's two angles to go on it, right? I could ask for the time off and he says no, and then I can't be sick anymore. Because otherwise it looks extremely suspicious. Because in New Zealand you get paid sick leave, and you don't need to give advance notice. You just call up and say, oh, I'm sick, and you get paid sick leave. So I could either ask the leave and he says no, but then if I call up sick, it looks extremely suspicious. Or I could roll the dice and just say I'm sick. But then I will be streaming, and he can catch me in a lie, and then I'm screwed at work, which isn't fair at all. So it looks like the only option is me just to ask, can I have this day off? If he says no, it just means I don't do the 12-hour stream for an extra day. Or I could just start it after work. I'll just be extremely tired, but I'm not going to be touching the game. The rule is I'm not going to be so I won't be doing a Thursday night stream. Yeah, it's not even about getting caught. It's just a dick move, in my opinion. It's just leaving them short-handed for no reason other than my own selfish desires. And that doesn't feel fair. And I know work is work and you shouldn't really care, but, you know, problem is you still want to do right by people. At the end of the day. Over here. I've still got those eggs, I should just dump them. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If they say it's just for I mean, yeah, well, he's normally pretty good and pretty accommodating, and lucky this week isn't a really insanely hectic week. So we'll see. We'll see how I can work it. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could finish work today. Oh no, it doesn't work because the update's not out yet. The problem is the update comes out 1 a.m. tomorrow my time. And so that's the problem. I can't do the time any time before that. Especially you want to play personally a video game. I mean, that's not an untrue statement. It's a very true statement. We'll see how it goes. I mean, before we know, you could be like, alright, as long as you like do all the work and don't leave everyone else shorthanded and you set everything up right, you can do it. And I'll be like, oh, sweet, cool. I think I'm just gutted because it's going to be at least 24 hours before I get to play the update. But, do you think I should... If I get the Friday off, should I do the... Oh, thanks Lisa Parker? That's a new face. How are you doing? I guess the question is, should I do... When should I start the 12 hours? Should I start it this time in 2 days? Or should I do it on Thursday night? When my normal Thursday stream would do it. Go, I think I'd do it the normal Thursday stream and then just do... I'll play all through the night, eh? I'll go from 9:30 PM to 9:30 AM. Oh, I haven't done one of those nights since I was like 20s. You're good? Oh, that's good. Well, what brings you to these neck of the woods? Are you a fan of Dreamlight Valley, or where are you from? Are you going to be able to stay up? I think if I have a good nap beforehand, stock up on Red Bulls, stock up on coffee. The bubble tea will have to wait until like near the end of the day though, Yasmin, because the bakery will be shut. And that's the only bugger of that. Do my Thursday, your Friday, it's my supervised day. When was that? When would that be? Your Thursday. Well, starting when? Because I forget, what time zone are you in, Freezer? Oh, there we go. So my morning one starts at 1:30 PM for you on Thursday. So I could start at 4:30 AM on the Thursday. Wait, is that? I don't think that's right. Is that right? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, yeah. 4:30 AM is my nighttime. Yeah, that's my nighttime on Thursday. So 4:30 AM Thursday for you is 9:30 PM Thursday for me. So would that be the time to start? That would be good for you? Alright. So let's pencil that in for the start time. 9:30 PM Thursday. Now, this will depend on whether I can get the time off on the Friday. Now, technically, if I start it... No. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, that would work. I may not... No, it's alright. You don't need to, but hold off for now. I'm going to have to confirm that all. I'm going to have to confirm that all with my boss. And make sure I can actually get the time off on Friday. Now, technically, I could still do it without the time off. Because I could start at 9:30 PM. But it won't be a 12-hour shift. It will go on until... I'm going to go on to... About, 9 AM, or 9:30 AM Friday, it will go on for. So I'll go for the night. Oh god, it would be a long one. I'll see if I can get the time off, and we'll work it out. I'm going to be scrambling a bit. I'm kind of annoyed at them by dropping this. Because now I have to work out whether I can get the time off, and if I can't get the time off, I'm going to have to work it around and be very, very tired. It's going to be a very, very busy couple of days. And I feel very underprepared though, which is weird considering like how much stuff I've got. I didn't get to upgrade all my chests. All my chests went the right color before the update, which is my fault because I got a little bit slack on it. But I kind of need to save all the resources now, like dark wood and everything, so can't just spend it. So my plan is I'm going to ask the boss for time off on Friday, and if I get that time off, I will start my 12-hour stream at 9:30 PM at night. So we should know by tonight's stream whether I got the time off or not. It's going to be... I'm going to have to do a supply run. Luckily, we have to do our shopping today, so... Probably do a supply run of goods. Bubble tea have to work in... I mean, we might still be able to do the bubble tea, Yasmin. If we do the 12-hour stream. It will just be... It will be the last break. I'll have to go down the road at like 7:30 AM, something like that. What's Bubba? Bubba tea? B-O-B-A-T. I don't know if this is right, but basically it's a milkshake with little gelatin balls at the bottom. It's pretty much the best description I have for it. And there's a clip of me describing it a lot as well. Tapioca balls, that's it. Someone's made a clip of me talking about it. Bubble tea. Yeah. I thought you were saying... Yeah, I was saying bubble tea just because that's another thing people say. Bubba. I say... I could do bubble tea or bobba tea. But in my accent, it sounds like both. See, some of you may not even have detected I was saying two different things there. See, bobba tea and bubble tea. Bobba and bubble. I don't know if it probably sounds the same to you. I have my Aussie explain certain words to me. She says lol. Well, she's probably well aware that Australians are the arch enemy of New Zealand. But we still, like, have their back. But there's some friction there. Every Australian New Zealander knows the dilemma of the underarm incident. The underarm incident is a very sacred and rich argument that Australians and New Zealanders have once in a while. She said bludger. James said, what's that? Mention the underarm incident to her, see if she knows. I mean, some people don't, but most people do. Long and the short of it, Australians cheated. So, that's all you really need to know about that situation. Well, she's not originally from Australia, but she's been over there a long time and went and visited. Oh, nice. Did she mention where in New Zealand she went to? If she's not originally from Australia, then she probably doesn't have a passionate thing for it. It seems to be only like a native New Zealand or Australian thing to get really riled up about. The update is tomorrow, Chaos TV. Yes, it is. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream it, which sucks. No. Oh. Yeah. It's just because there's not enough time to get time off work. Less than 24 hours notice is not very good. And turns out the day that the update comes out is the same day my boss comes down from up north, which he only does once a year. It's actually my yearly review. So I can't really take my yearly review off. That will make things a little bit awkward. This is the 7th. Yes, it is technically the 7th for me right now. So yeah, it's no matter how I do it, there's literally no way I can take the I can't take the one day he's flying down for. And I'm the only one here that works in his team because we work. It's a remote team. So, and he's taking me out for lunch and everything, so you won't get the update. No, I technically the update gets released at 1 AM on the Thursday. So it comes out 1 AM tomorrow for me. So I need to get the Friday off. Oh, so I can't get the Thursday off. So that's a write-off. So I'm not going to be able to play the update on the same day it's released, unfortunately. But if I can get the next day off, the Friday off, and I'm going to have to work my ass off to try and get this allowed. That means I might be able to do the 12-hour stream from 9:30 PM that night, which is going to be a big night for me. So I'll be streaming all through the night, which I haven't done before, and I won't finish until 9 AM the next day. So I'm going to have to get all the Red Bulls, get all the coffees, get all the foods. I was going to order pizza, but now that's not going to be an option because people, believe it or not, in New Zealand, everything kind of closes down at 9 o'clock. There's no late night pizza joints. Going to be a late one. So we'll see how we're going to worm it. I really want to do it, so I'm going to work my ass off to try and make this happen. Because I've done update 2, update 3, update 4. I've all have done 12-hour streams for. Update 5. I wanted to make all these banners and stuff for them, but I really didn't have enough time. God, I wish... At times like this, I wish I was a professional streamer. Just so I could do these events. But yeah. I'm gonna see if I can make it work, and if I can make it work, I'll release a video on YouTube or Twitch just to announce when it is. Yeah, it's interesting those options. I think they're actually tied in with a new Elemental movie, which is cool. And I think that's the first time, but if you notice, there was, and this is what concerns me, if you watch the trailer, there's the first Marvel thing. Did you notice that? Hey Zugs, how are you doing? I noticed the first Marvel thing in the trailer, so it looks like the first Marvel thing is coming. Yeah, I'll show it. I'll show it. Because it's easily missed. Give me a sec, I'll load it up. Alright, here we go. Here we go. It's not the Raven. No, it's not the Raven. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, we'll switch over. We'll pause the music and we'll watch the trailer together as a community. If that's what people say, right? I don't know. Oh, switch over. Whoa, switch over. Alright, so I'll bring the chat up just so we can actually see what's going on here. We are going to have some bonding time, yes. So let's watch the trailer. We'll put the sound on a little bit. Alright, here we go. And I'll pause it where the Marvel references. Our biggest story update yet. Got nothing to do with the story. Got nothing to do with the story. That's got to do with the story. A ripping universe. Experience an epic adventure. I'm guessing that's got to do with the story. The treehouse is there. See, I knew the treehouse was got to do with the actual story of Dreamlight Valley. I didn't think it was got to do with the character. Yeah. So that must be the portal that leads you to here. Well, it implies it's the portal that leads you to here. I notice there's a door too. Once the in shot, there's a door. Alright, I'm gonna have to get ready. And this is the Pixar star part. So there's a few things. The thing on the left, I can't work out whether that is actually from Brave or was that something else. I think that's Brave. I don't know what the couch is, but I think the thing on the left is from Brave. And I think that's the headpiece is from Elemental. The bike, I think that's from Luco? If that memory serves me right. And I love the Fire Raven. The Fire Raven I've got a big soft spot for. Wait, did I see something? Luca, yeah, I thought it was Luca. Yeah. Now the premium shop is interesting. So the tools. So in the premium shop, you're actually going to be able to change the skin of your tools, which is a really cool addition. That's going to be really cool. I don't really like these ones, but I like the idea of being able to do it now. And I think that's actually what's in the survey. I think that was actually part of the survey. Questions of whether people actually wanted that or not. So I'm guessing a lot of the stuff is seeing red stuff. A lot of seeing red. But I guess there's a lot of seeing red stuff because the studio's in Canada. That makes sense. It's because they're purple in it. Yes, chaos. Yes. It's because now there you go. Do you see it? Betamax. Betamax is Marvel. So the chair, the computer. That's the Marvel reference. It's the first Marvel reference they've got. Yeah, the chair is Baymax, the computer is as well, and that little computer right next to it is as well. And that's a Marvel reference. because it's a Marvel property. Wait, Baymax is Marvel. Yes. Oh, hey, Panda. Good to see you. Yeah, Baymax is Marvel. I'll try and bring it up. Uh, Big Hero 6. There you go. So we'll switch over to here. So yeah, Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6 is a superhero team appearing in American comics, published by Marvel Comics and created by Man of Action. And the first issue came out in 1998. And it's loosely based on it, but see if I can. Oh yeah, there's Hiro, and there's Baymax, or an early version of Baymax. So I don't know if it's going to be part of the Star Path, and because Big Hero 6 wasn't published by Pixar, so keep that in mind. Big Hero 6 was by Walt Disney, it wasn't by Pixar, so it's not going to be part of the Star Path. So what you're seeing there in this shot, this isn't part of the Star Path. These are additional items that are available. So I think it's an interesting step they've taken. I think it's the safest, if they were going to go down the Marvel route, that's probably the safest option, is to go for Baymax or go for Big Hero 6, because it is that Pixar animated kind of feeling for it. But it does cross the line. I think I'm surprised a lot of people haven't mentioned it yet, but I mean, this has only come out like in the last hour. But I think this is going to be rather interesting going forwards, that they've opened the store. It's kind of cool and it's very subtle, but it also leads to the whole, oh god, are we going to get Spider-Man? And that will take something away from it. I don't know if I would like something like, I would like a way of having like a different valley for the Marvel stuff and a different valley for the Star Wars stuff. That kind of stuff I don't mind. But having them all in one place, you know, if you're having Luke Skywalker running around talking to Mickey Mouse, and with no option to remove, remember the option to kind of banish them or kind of push them away isn't there yet. So I mean, that's really early days, but this is the first Marvel reference, and I think people are going to. I think the reaction in the community is going to be rather interesting. I think it's going to be rather interesting. Anyway, we'll continue. So the umbrellas, several different kind of umbrellas. So I'm hoping all of them are purchasable. Now the houses are quite interesting. So this is a cool house. I like this one. That's a really cool house. That's a cool castle. I think that really fits the vibe of the Forgotten. And the Wally skin I like. This Wally skin is really cool. And he does the top hat thing. Later on in the video. Here, he does the top hat thing. He does the top hat. Oh, well, he's the best. But it's very interesting because it says go on a quest with Wally, but I don't know if that's just selling the skin or whether there's actually a new quest line. So you go on a new adventure with Wally. I don't know whether they're just trying to sell the actual skin or whether it's actually a new quest line. But yeah, I like it. But it also shows a new animation, a new idle animation for the character. So that's going to be really cool. Finally, Beach House, yes. It's cool. And this end bit's quite interesting. Because I think the story update is going to be the big one. So this end bit here. So look, so it's the so we're going inside the castle. If you notice, there's a door there. So where does that door lead to? And it looks like the evil version of you is opening a big rift. So apparently you're not having a good time. Well, you are having a good time either way. You're causing some chaos. Legion of Maleficent. Could do. It does fit the Maleficent. Bleh. Fits that vibe. So yeah, launches the 7th of the 9th. Sorry, the 7th of June at 9 AM EST time. Hey, Nettie. Good morning. It's very early for you. It's like 5 a.m. for you. Good morning. So yeah, that's going to be the big one, the big update. Let's watch it again. Let's watch it again. Calm down. I mean, there's not a lot of other reveals like the first bit of the video, all the splash cutting kind of stuff. It doesn't actually reveal anything. It's very kind of stock standard. Nothing unique there. It's interesting they're still throwing this out there. Like, this is not the first time we've seen a raccoon on a log. And they've shown it again. We haven't seen the raccoon on the log since one of the early trailers. So I really hope they like implement something like that. The critters can just jump on logs and stuff. They're not gonna, but... What the hell? You can't... hold up. Hold up. I'm trying to show this. Hold up. We can move my camera a bit. Let's move my camera a bit. Now, the reason why I'm saying hold up is this. Hold up. No, I think I'd go back a little bit more. There we go. Whose house is the one on the right? In the bottom right corner. There. Oop. We can't really point it right here. You can't see my mouse either. But on the bottom right, whose house is that? Next to Merlin, so on the right of Merlin, whose house is that? I don't recognize it. Does anyone? Anyone recognize the house on the bottom right? I can't tell whose house that is. No, I played this game so much, I feel like I should recognize it, but I don't. I think that there's a hedge there. So I think this is in the plaza. So this is clearly in the plaza because you've got the sunlit plateau on the back of it, and that's a hedge. But I don't know whose house that is. And some panels of wood. That one's throwing me off a little bit. Hold up, we're going to go back in the game and check this out. Hold up. Alright, let's switch back. Let's figure this out. With all the big Hero 6, I can't unsee his head behind that ledge though. Alright, well, let's look at the houses. Let's do some exploring, eh? Well, it's not Goofy's. So Goofy's side looks like that. Obviously it's not Donald's either. Now let's look at Mickey's. No, it won't be Mickey's, and also Mickey's house was also in that image, and it's not Minnie's. You know it's not Scrooge's. It looks like a white marshmallow head with two black eyes. Okay, well, let's quickly go back here. There. I mean, it could be a skin, but it looks very odd. Alright, we'll switch back. We're gonna figure out this mystery. I don't think any building has that. No, it doesn't. It does look like a marshmallow. Does it? Oh, sorry, Diddy. You said, are you going to stream the update? So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get the time off work. So, no, but we will be doing a 12-hour stream within the next day or two. I just won't be able to do it immediately. Looks especially Alright, let's jump back to it. You think it's Eve's head? Hold up. Really? Let's rock this a little bit. Like there. I don't think that's Eve's head. Hold up, let's go into paint here. Alright, let's switch over to this view. Let's get all analytical on this. Hey, Mom's Plays, good to see you again. Alright, so let's go. Oh, nope, you don't want to see all that. Is it that thing you're referring to? I don't know if that looks like Eve. Chuck a sickie. No, I wouldn't be able to chuck a sickie, unfortunately. I have a pretty decent roll, so I can't just call it sick, unfortunately. Hi, Mr. Tanker. I don't stream Sunday, no. I will work out a way to do the 12-hour stream. So you think this looks like a fuzzy marshmallow head? It looks like a sewing thing from Cinderella. But what is this house? This house is really throwing me off. Because I don't recognize this house at all. That house is really throwing me off. It doesn't look... Well, it wouldn't be an Eve house either. I am excited for the update. I'm a bit gutted that because it was so last minute. I'm not going to be able to do a 12-hour stream. So I'm going to have to work it out. I technically do stream Sunday. Actually, Theresa, I do stream Sunday. Is it Eve? A lot of people are saying Eve. I don't know if it's Eve. I'm not fully convinced. But let's go back to here. Let's try and look at the other side of the houses and see what we've got. Oh, damn item limit. God, I wish they increased the item limit though. I'm really wanting them to increase the item limit here. Alright, cool. Let's go to our house. Let's go, because some people said it looks like our original house. So let's look what skins we've got. I think it's too big to be our original house. The original house is this one, right? And if you look at from the side, no, the windows give it away, even from the back of it. There's too many windows on it. Before it was upgraded. It could be our original house before we upgraded it. I don't remember what that looks like. Let us Google it. No, let's Google it. I wonder if the wiki will have it. Dreamlight Valley wiki. Let's get out of the edit mode just in case it mucks up. Oh, there's a chest right there. It's going to be something I've already got in there. I'm very excited for the updates at the end of the year too. The map will get bigger and finally what makes you think the map will get bigger? That was news to me about the map getting bigger. It did say new frontiers, but that's no indication that the biome is actually going to get bigger. It's going to be something like the boat or the mine, just a little extra areas. When I upgrade it, I kind of wished I could downgrade it again because I kind of like the little cottage. That's fair. Alright, I'm trying to find the house. I'm trying to find the picture of the house before we upgrade it. I'm not sure if the wiki's got it. Player's house, there we go. I don't think it tells you the phases. No, it's not. No, it doesn't have let's say Player house Dreamlight Valley. I mean, it is closer. Open tab. There we go. Alright, I found this. You storing Speedstorm type? Probably not. Probably not with the update coming out. Oh, thanks, Dana, for the look. Appreciate you. Alright, so let me switch over here. So this is what I found. This is the house originally, before we upgrade it. Key thing is look at the top. And if we switch over to here, it looks similar, doesn't it? It does look similar. So if we go back to here, yeah, it looks like it's taken from that angle, like not from here. This not this way, but more of this way. Yeah, I think it's this way. Is the update tonight? It's up. The update is 1 a.m. our time, unfortunately, and unfortunately I'm gonna have to work, so I'm gonna be doing the last Dreamlight Valley stream of update 4, and then we're gonna try and figure out how to do my 12-hour stream somehow. I'm trying to see it from the other angle, but I can't seem to find a good photo of the angle of this way. Because I've got a feeling it is. I think it's got a feeling that there. It's 9 a.m. Eastern time. If that helps, Freezer. I'm trying to find all the houses that. Oh, there we go. There's something. So there's that angle there, and we can go open the tab. There we go. So that's from that angle. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is it. That must be your house unupgraded. Well, that mystery kind of went to a dud, didn't it? Yeah, it's your house not upgraded. And so that you can't see the windows because it just cuts off about there. Yeah. Oh, I accidentally shut it. Yeah, I think we solved it. I think we solved it. Yeah. I think it's the angle of your old house, unupgraded, but you can't see the windows because it just cuts off there. I might have to stay late to download the update. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it sounds around about 8 a.m. your time, Threezer. Oh well. Well, the thing is, so I've done the last 3 updates, doing a 12-hour stream. Now, the update comes out 1 a.m. my time tomorrow, and I can't take the next day off work. Mainly because my boss is coming down for my yearly review, and he only comes down once a year. So it was just really bad timing, but I'm going to try and take the next day off, and then maybe my night stream tomorrow, I'll be able to just do a 12-hour stream. So we'll see how that goes. Looks like we ended up right about... Yeah, the treehouse just seemed to be part of the story. That's what I thought. I think it's also going to be a free skin you're going to be able to get as part of the completion of the quest. So I think once you complete it, you get that as a skin for your house. I've got a feeling about that, but I think that there might be a bit of a stretch one. Damn, you're off school tomorrow. Oh, damn. Would have been really good timing. I'm gutted that I can't do it immediately after the update comes out, to be fair. But I'm also have to be an adult. And can't just throw away my obligations for it. So yeah, Forgotten House, then available skin. That would make sense, and also it would give more skin options for people that don't have money to spend on premium skins. So and I think that's something they haven't actually offered a lot of free skins in the game, or free house skins, I should say. All right, what time in New Zealand would you be doing 12? I don't know yet, mate. With the update announcement only came out about an hour ago. And typically they give about a week's notice before an update drops, not less than 24 hours. So, yeah, I don't know when I can get the time off. So, as soon as I know, I will let people know. Your Wi-Fi broke. Hey, Ari. Welcome back. I'm excited for the update, but I'm disappointed that I can't do it immediately after the update comes out. So, which was my initial plan. It means a lot of plans may have to go on the back burner, like pizza or boba tea and a bunch of other stuff, but we'll see what I can make work. I might be doing a very late stream, so going from 9:30 PM on Thursday for me to 9:30 AM. So it might be a very long night for Dave. We'll switch that over there. Alright. But I'm excited. It's going to be a very interesting update to discover. And I do like it how sometimes they do drop a lot of bonus stuff. Like last time we got chest colors. That was something new. We did get notification about the companion stuff. I don't think we understood the scope of it. That was interesting too. So it'll be interesting to see what we get. I told someone about the mod at first, he didn't believe me. It sounded like a movie. Yeah, it did sound a bit ridiculous. Yeah, I know, Mr. Tank. I know you can't do that late, but I need to try and stick as close to the tradition as I possibly can. So I'm pulling out all the stops to try and make it work. Tradition is tradition. But the disappointing thing, I won't have all my chests upgraded to the right colors. Which sucks. There's not enough time there, and I just have to grind for Dreamlight tonight. So I'm a bit gutted in that sense. A bit gutted. Friday you can, yeah, but I'm not going to be doing Friday. I'm going to do it ASAP. But you did apply at Disneyland Paris with that Gmail. What Gmail? Sorry, Ariana? Not sure. I didn't even know you were applying. Applying. So now we can't spend, we're not going to be making any more chests, by the way, because we're saving every resource. Right now we're just in the resource gathering mode. This is all we're going to be doing the next couple of streams. Well, for the next 2 streams. Well, I feel so connected to all of you right now, fam. Solid community bonding. Yeah, exactly. We discovered something today. And now the question of how many people are like, how big of a deal will it be about Marvel being introduced into Dreamlight Valley? I think because it's so minor, it's going to be a little bit glossed over, but that could mean the door's going to keep on creaking a little bit open. We're going to keep on pushing it a little bit more and then a little bit more. Hey, you're going to lurk and stuff. Fair enough, Months Players. Appreciate the lurk. You're the best. That Gmail that was connected to my YouTube that got logged out because of that mod. Ah, okay. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know that that actually happened. But all right, fair enough. Well, hopefully you get a job. Maybe just tying. Yeah, it could be that too. It could be just tying in Big Hero 6 because technically it wasn't a Marvel property. It was a Disney property, a Disney animation property. But it does open that door. It does open the door. So yeah, it makes me nervous. It makes me nervous because I do want Marvel to stay. I don't want to say in its lane, but it doesn't feel right to start introducing hero characters because then you want all of them, right? You introduce Iron Man or you introduce Spider-Man, and then you're like, oh, I want all of them now, but also want this to be a Disney-only valley and so, things like that. On Thursday, I'll be a stream till midnight, then Friday, it'll be 6:30, 6 to 7:30. Well, we'll see what I can arrange, Mr. Tank. You may not be needed. I just have to see what time I can get off. Disney doesn't own Spider-Man. No, Disney doesn't own the rights to Spider-Man movies. But they own the right for the merchandising and being able to put them in its games. That's the thing, is Disney technically owns all of Marvel, but the movie rights are owned by Sony. Thanks, bye. Bye. I'm not going to say your whole name because I'm going to butcher that, but thanks, bye. Wolverine versus Scar would get awkward. Yes, it would be. Well, my favorite X-Men character is Beast. I've always had a soft spot for Beast. Oh, that's your friend. Oh, hi. Hi, Mum's Plays friend. Bye. Oh, that's a weird sentence. I didn't think I would ever say. And how's it going? Of course, Sarah. Alright, Sarah. You might need to remind me a couple times, but hey, Sarah. Are you off? Oh, bye. Oh, yeah, you got school. Alright, see you, Mr. Tanker. You have a good one, buddy. Small girl and Portuguese. Are you actually Portuguese, though? And are you actually small? Because your mum called you, if your parents called you that right off the gate, they really didn't have high hopes for you. And that's a pun, because high, short. Yeah. Funny, damn it. She's small. Wow, that was a good call then. That's very lucky on your parents to get that one right. Wait, is Sarah small girl in Portuguese or by any? Okay, that makes sense. Her username is so she already knew she was small when she gave herself that username. That makes sense. That makes sense now. Sorry, it took me a little bit. It's 7:30 a.m. in the morning. It's taking my brain a little bit to like just kick in. Let's be honest. You're Portuguese and small. Good owner. My girlfriend's very small as well. She's oh god. Please don't ever clip that to her. She will kill me. But she's 5. Oh no, sorry, she's 4'11". So she's on the shorter side too. But yeah, don't ever clip that to her. She'll kill me. The thing I don't like about Moana's joint that I've set up is I can't sometimes see what's a flower and what's not. I get very confused. So, are you actually based in Portugal, Sarah, or are you just from Portugal? I'm genuinely curious now, because I don't think I've had anyone from. Like, we don't get a lot of people from that part of the world, so You're both based in Portugal. Yeah, I knew you were based in Portugal, so I was about to say I've never had anyone from Portugal in the stream. Then I remembered you were based in Portugal. So you both live in Portugal. Nice. Well, we've got 2 people from Portugal. That's cool. That brings a smile. Like just random. I got people from Norway now, from Netherlands. It's basically it's from United Nations of people that pop along. I've got someone from Australia here as well. Got people from the US. We're just a big old mixed pot of people now. It's cool. It brings a bit of a smile. It's like everyone from around the world. Everyone's got different time zones, and I'm in a different time zone than most of you. I find that really cool. It's the little things that make you smile kind of deal. And now we have from Portugal. Yes, we have someone from France. So someone on YouTube is watching from France. She's actually been going to Paris Disney. Paris Disney? Disney Paris. Disneyland Paris. Yeah. I think it's really cool. And got people from England too. All over the show. And a lot of you this morning. Normally my morning streams. Morning streams are a bit quiet. So it's good to see how so many faces, so many familiar ones as well. But cool. But yeah, I think the update's going to be very interesting. I really hope for some secrets. I think the biggest thing I want from the update, bigger item limit. They can't be adding all these goddamn, like, I wouldn't say awesome, but all these items. They can't be adding all these items to the game. So I'm not going to increase the limit. Otherwise, I'm going to have to chop back even more. Now that I brought another friend, I'm going to have some dinner. Fair enough, mums. You have a good dinner. You deserved it. Yes, you've been there. Nice. I've heard good things about Disneyland Paris. I've heard really good things. I wonder if Ratatouille hits different in France. I don't know. Ask them. Does Ratatouille hit different in France? Ariana? She should know. Alright, so what we're going to do tonight, for the last stream before the update, we're going to get all dressed up. So we'll probably get dressed up for the update. And I know I'm not a very dressing up kind of person, but I figured it's a fun thing to do that people seem to enjoy. So we'll get dressed up for it. We'll just make sure that our fairy godmother section is all topped up, ready to go, which is over here. The Cinderella section. It's all good to go. We're going to put it here, where this tree is. So it should be all good to go. Oh, this statue, this lion statue, always gets in my way. Put that one there. There we go. Better. Daily discussion. All right.
Huh? Yeah.
There we go. So we're going to have to earn some Dreamlight. So the question is, how much Dreamlight do you think I'll need? It feels like I need a couple of thousand. Like, I think about 30,000 would be a good measure of how much I need. What else do we need? I'm pretty sure we're sussed, right? Feel like we're prepared for what may or may not happen. A lot of people say I'm over prepared, but I think I'm under prepared right now. I think I'm very under prepared. 2 meals. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to get for about 30,000 Dreamlight. That should be my goal for tonight's stream, is to get about 30,000 Dreamlight. And I feel like I'm at least prepared in that sense. I should unblock the pumpkin house before. Yes, I think everyone needs to get ready and get your valley all tidied up for it. Because who knows what the update will bring. It could ruin a lot of areas of your valley, depending on what's needed. There we go. What's your favorite gift, buddy? What's your favorite gift? We'll give you a purple patience. Why don't impatience? Cool. And there we go. There we go. Sorry, I'm just fixing up a couple of things. All the windows that I opened up kind of messed up a few of my views, so I'm just gonna quickly tidy that up. There you go. How's everyone doing anyway? Anyone's got any thoughts or theories about the update? Any thoughts or feelings? Thrown out there. Hi, Emily. How'd I catch you? Because you know my time. You actually know what time I stream now. You hear about the update being dropped within the next 24 hours? You're most excited about the new multi-houses. Nice. I have to admit, yeah. The multi-houses, I would say, are rather exciting. It does feel like they're doing it just to flesh out the valleys, though. It doesn't. It feels like it's a way of kind of getting around needing to introduce actually other stuff. Me personally, that's how I feel about it. But I know everyone else is a bit different with it. But it's a good way of being able to use the skins and stuff. Nah, but like I'm not really around during these times. It just happenstance. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, I mean, actually, around this time, you're typically asleep because you're a night owl. The limit increase. Do we know if we're getting a limit increase, though? I really hope we are. I really hope we're getting a limit increase. It's been a lot of updates since, and we're getting a lot more items. How do you know? Wait. This is important now. How do you know that we're getting a limit increase? Oh, have they released the patch notes? Ah, okay. Sorry, we're taking another detour, everyone. I didn't realize they've released the patch notes. We're going to go look at the patch notes. It is probably the most important thing ever, and we are going to go and read it now. We're going to read the patch notes for the first time. This is exciting. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. We're switching over here. Cool. Alright, let's do this, everyone. More bonding time. Yes, we're going to read the patch notes. Alright, here we go. So, I'm going to warn everyone right now, if you don't want to be spoiled for what's coming in the update, just turn off the stream now. But we're going to go through these notes. Alright, howdy villagers. There's no secret that our previous update was a huge one for the team, bringing Simba and Nala to the valley and taking players on a journey to the Lion King realm. While we're excited to share down the breakdown of what you can expect from our next major content update, The Remembering, which launches on the 7th of June, which is not enough time for me to take time off, so I will not be doing my 12-hour stream, well, not straight away. Because it is my yearly review with my boss and he's flying down. so I can't take the day off. The one day a year he does it. What are the chances, eh? Anyway, in addition to the customary bug squashing and improvements you come to expect, we have a new character. So look, we have a new character, one. So we're only getting one character, and that sounds like it's confirmed. The biggest story update yet, which we already know is going to be the biggest from the interview earlier this year. And a bundle of new features that will help you further shape the valley in your own image, among other things. Check out the details below. Alright, here we go. So, a bigger story update yet, and we knew that. The story of the Forgetting comes full circle. So we're going to be concluding Act 1 of the story. The character Fairy Godmother, along with her friendship quests, arrives in the valley, answering the long-standing question of who does the giant pumpkin belong to? Now, a lot of people had the theory it was going to be Fairy Godmother. I think more people were more inclined with Fairy Godmother than Cinderella, but I think because it stayed there for so long, the theories just kind of went around in circles and went from like Fairy Godmother to Cinderella to Jack Skellington, then back to Fairy Godmother. It kind of went in that cycle for a while. Next one. Celebrate all things Pixar with the brand new Wonder of Pixar Star Pass. So the second Star Pass we've had for Pixar, and featuring exclusive items from upcoming feature Elemental. Thought so. As well as Inside Out, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, and Turning Red. Nice. Even more new optional items are on the way for the premium shop. For example, including a new Dark Castle House style, and vacation style dream styles for multiple characters. Now that is something that wasn't in the trailer. Vacation style inspired dream styles for multiple characters. That's cool. Animal companion skins? Are they really skins? They're like variants. I would say animal companion variants. But good to see there's new ones coming. Browse with confidence. Preview the in-game models of items in the premium shop before put. That is a very good feature. That's a very good addition, because I was saying that the other day that, you know, you look at these items and you're like, how does this look? How does this look on you? And you don't really have any way to doing it. So now you can do a little bit of a shop window kind of deal to see what it looks like first. Nice. Premium shop refresh time has been adjusted to Wednesday 9 AM from Friday. Oh, what? What's 9? Oh, 9 AM EST time. So when's that? That's 1 AM on Thursday for me. I can't. Oh no. 1 AM on Thursday. I'm not gonna stay out to 1 AM on a Thursday. I've got work like on a Thursday. Oh, well, that's disappointing. Anyway, new shipment alert. Scrooge McDuck store has received a new batch of items to collect, including a range of pumpkin-themed goods. That's good. To help track, here's the one. To track which items from Scrooge McDuck store you've added to your collection, which you haven't yet, a red dot will be displayed on the store items that not yet own. Nice. So before you purchase them, there'll be a red dot if you haven't got it. Thank you. That's a really good addition. A very good addition. Next one. Make your mark on the valley with an expanded touch of magic feature, allowing customization of furniture using your hard-earned motifs. We already knew that was coming. Bring a little more style to rainy days in the valley with a new umbrella hand accessories. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, like, ever since the umbrella thing came along, I'm like, I mean, that's cool, but really, they're really making a big deal out of it. And it's kind of like, it's just an umbrella. I mean, half the time the rain doesn't last long enough for you to remember to put it on. Unless it comes out automatically, but I don't think it will. Anyway, you can now give multiple different player houses, or you can now place multiple different player houses throughout the valley. Please note, only one instance of any given house can be placed. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Step up your wardrobe. Use the new mannequin feature to save, display, and instantly change your favorite outfits at the press of the button. I kind of am looking forward to that, because I want to, for every kind of residence or outside every residence house, I want to set up like their own mannequin so they can actually you can just switch to them. So let's say we have a goofy day, we can switch to it. Customize the look of your tools with premium tool skins. I think I'm actually looking forward to that. I'm hoping there was more than just that one variant that we saw in the trailer. We've added a news feed to the start menu to have to keep you loop about. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool little feature. I love little things like that. Little the news feed at the start. That will really help me, especially in the mornings when I do my morning stream and log in. I don't see everything. Add a toggle to the options menu on high performance hardware that allows players to increase. Oh, whoa! Allowing the placement of 1,200 unique objects and 6,000 total objects, including duplicates. Whoa, that is big one. I missed one? Which one did I miss? That's massive. That is going to be amazing for me. Whether my computer can handle it or not, we're going to find out the hard way. Which one did I miss? I'm pretty sure I covered all of them. I'll be going down the list. Added Steam and Epic Games Store achievements and redacted root vegetables again. How does it? What does that mean? Roads in the Valley. Oh, that one. Roads in the Valley have received a glow up, allowing you to add borders to them. Yeah, the borders is a good one. The borders is a good one. I don't think it's a big deal, but I like them. I like the borders, and plus, because I know you do you do artificial borders on your layouts. So it's a question whether that will kind of remove that and also save you on the idle limit. You're going to have to buy a new computer. I think so, Teresa. What I'm probably going to do here with this one is just increase it by 100 every time I hit the limit. But yeah, I might have to start using my Xbox. You can't use mouse and keyboard. Oh, I guess I could technically use mouse and keyboard on it. Yeah, yeah, it depends on what they look like. So I wonder what this means. And this probably got to do with another potion one, right? Root vegetables again. What does that mean? It probably means what does that mean? Probably one toggle. Yeah, maybe. We're gonna have to. What concerns me is when it says high performance hardware. My computer's not high performance. So it says PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X. No Switch. Notice Switch isn't noted in that. I don't think Switch can toggle it, which is good because from my understanding, Switch is the one thing that was causing it. So Switch players miss out there. I guess that's a bit of a bugger. And we've got a bunch of bug fixes. Fix the issue what caused all patient lilies in the Frost Heights biome to prepare as red. So yes, it was not a big conspiracy going towards Alice in Wonderland. You all need to drop that. Fix the issue to prevent players cooking their Dream Fizz recipe finally. And we can finally actually finish off all the recipes. Fix the issue that caused certain quest giver icons to display improperly in frames. Fix the issue where Scrooge McDuck's store would appear empty. I'm not seeing any alien fixes here. I'm going to quickly go through it. No, not seeing that. No. Collect them all. There we go. There we go. We're going to be able to finally get the alien done. A lot of fixes because they didn't release a hot fix between the updates. No PS4 either. Oh yeah, true. No PS4, and I'm pretty sure isn't it also on Xbox One? So yeah, it must be definitely a high end thing. So I'm gonna have to be careful with my computer. I might have to actually invest into maybe upgrading my computer so I can fit everything in. Fix an issue where it caused Raven The Raven Wings item to flap repeatedly for a few seconds. That actually seemed more fun than anything else. But yeah, a whole bunch of bug fixes. But yeah, those are some good reveals here. Really good reveals. I'm excited for this. This is going to be amazing. Like if I get it on on PC or PS5 and push the item limit, then the switch, then what happens? Yeah, that's very interesting to see what happens if you do switch. Maybe it deletes half your belly. Yeah, my one won't have it, but I don't blame it. The graphics quality is not capable. Yeah, it's not capable quite yet. But luckily I don't have switch. I'm excited for the red dot. The reveal that of this to keep track of your items from Scrooge McDuck's store will have a red dot. I'm so happy with that one. The Gothic house skin is pretty, yeah, that's pretty metal. I do want to like a more kind of tie into my like emo roots. I do like that too. Some really good stuff here. Really good stuff. I'm hoping this is not, and I think this has got to do another potion. So probably we're getting another color potato, which by the time I actually do my 12-hour stream, the potato will probably be revealed, so I'll actually be able to do it on stream. But yeah, I think everyone's Forgotten Land's gonna be emo. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing. Now I can build an outside clothing boutique for all your other dreams. Nah, yeah, you're very good point. Very good point. Alright, we'll switch back. But yeah, that's some really good stuff there. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I won't be able to do the 12-hour stream, which I'm a bit disappointed about, but I'm glad we're getting some new content. It's going to be good. And it's going to be a bit of a content drought, a little bit, I think, between this update and the next update, though. So I really hope they add in some really cool features to keep us going. And I think the item limit is going to be a big one. I think they were really risking a huge drop-off if they didn't increase their item limit. I think the only problem will be is people being able to accommodate it based off their whatever they're using. And I can see your belly in full again finally. Okay? Yay. And on M's device, I'm not changing my Forgotten Lands. Fair enough. I do like the fires too, but you can also... I mean, I'm suspecting the fires to be just like the logs and the icicles and all that. There's going to be respawns. So technically, you could manipulate it so they respawn in where you want them to respawn. So you could just pave up the rest, the whole biome with road and force the fires to spawn in a particular area. So we know, so basically they won't spawn on the paths. So they won't spawn on the paths here because we'll be able to clear them. But you'll be able to, you know, make them spawn wherever you want, really, and then remove the paths. So you do have that option too. I'm just interested in what resource it gives you. Because obviously we're going to be able to put it out, right? So what resource would pop out of it? Would it be clay? I mean, when you dig, I think it only gives you dirt. I don't think you get clay. It would make sense if it's clay, because there's not a lot of things that give you clay. So there's dirt. There's more dirt. I don't think you get clay. I think it will just give you dirt. Oh no, clay. We do get clay. So my best bet then is that when you put these out, you get clay. But then again, you get clay when in the Sunlit Plateau, and it seems a bit weird to give it to you twice, doesn't it? Oh, Chaos TV. Do you know Emily? Emily, for those that are looking for another stream, Emily is another Dreamlight Valley streamer, and she does very long streams, and she's pretty much at the same point I am, and she's got way more memories than me. So that means that she is technically better than me. I think you have different chances to get everything from You reckon? That would make sense. The last one being a little bit of a lottery. Dave doesn't like the tools because they have purple. No, I don't like the tools because of other reasons. I do. I love Andrew. She's the best. Nice. I'm glad there's some people that do watch your stream as well. In here anyway. A bit of crossover. I like that. She does long one. I don't know how you can do like 8 hours straight. You've got some stamina. I can stick to a routine and I can keep going for a couple of hours, but doing like 8-9 hour streams. Whew. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it because of my job, but still a lot of time. I wish they explained how it will work for the Switch. That's kind of, yeah, it looks like they... It looks like when they're saying it requires high performance, I think they mean it. Because it doesn't sound like not everyone will be able to do it. Because, as M pointed out before, PS4 is excluded. Xbox One, I think, is going to be excluded too. So, luckily I have a Xbox Series S, so I will be able to use it on Xbox if needed, if my computer can't handle it, but I really want to upgrade the computer and keep streaming. It would suck if the only way I can make the item limit bigger is by doing it on Xbox, and that might cause it won't work as smoothly. She always talked about the person that she was competing with on memories. I didn't know it was you first. I got another memory the other day. I got 81. I've been getting a lot of cooking memories. I can't catch up. She's just smashed me. I mean, there's a lot of them that's just one piece or two pieces. Like, there's 2 pieces there, 2 pieces there, 1 piece there, 1 piece there, 2 pieces there, 1 piece there. 3 pieces there, 1 piece there, 2 pieces there, 3 pieces there, 1 piece there, 2 pieces there, 2 pieces there, 3 pieces there, and 2 pieces there, 3 pieces there. Like, I'm close. I'm close to, like, all of a sudden just getting a lot of them. But yeah, you kind of crushed me. You crushed me so hard you started at Second Valley. That hurt. That's fine, but how will I interact with cloud safe? See, yeah, Zubs, I don't really know. That's a very good question, though. You raised a very good question. That should be answered. But I've got more chests than her. Does that count? I got more chests than Emily. So, no. Hey, loves. That's a new name I haven't seen. You can have a second valley. You can't have the second valley on the same account. You can be crazy and buy the game again on a different platform. Which Emily did. I'm sure they figured out before releasing. I've got a feeling they've been working. Yeah, I've got a feeling too. I think they've probably been playing with the idea that the Switch will get better, or a new platform for the Switch will come out, and PlayStation 4 and Xbox One will be phased out. I think that's why they've just been taking their time with it. Oh, sorry, Threeser. I forgot that you're crazy too. I'm sorry for forgetting that. Emily and Threeser are crazy people. In the nicest way possible. And I mean that. I mean that in the nicest way possible. It would be cool to have a second valley, though. I'm surprised they haven't given that option. I've got a feeling when release comes, they will. But to be honest, the main reason people want second valley is mainly because of the item limit. So now that that's kind of got it rid of, it'd be a question of what would be the need for it. I think there will be a need for it just before people using multiple accounts and, you know, family accounts, stuff like that. But then again, it's going to be free to play, so their argument be, well, set up your own account. It's going to be free to play. So what's the point of setting up multiple valleys if it's free to play? I'm excited as well. It's interesting they released it with less than 24 hours notice, but with the item limit, I'm personally thankful I didn't spend a week like antsy aside. True. I'm gutted I can't get the time off. I think that's what I've done. Update 2, 3, and 4, all doing the 12-hour stream thing, and I really enjoy it. Even though, you know, previously not a lot of people tuned up, it was like a tradition for me. Kind of gutted I'm gonna have to break it. Yes, we do have a date, loves. They actually released it about an hour or two ago. It's coming out on the 7th of June at 9 AM Eastern time. Wherever time zone you're in, you're gonna have to translate that. There is a lot of questions, and I think if they're gonna release it before they will have a chance to answer all of them. So we'll find out the hard way. Right, like usually I desperately need as much notice as possible for update date and time, but it's okay. Like, yeah, I need more time, and I really wanted to make it a big thing. Yasmin out there, I agreed I would get a bubble tea or a boba tea for update day. I would buy one during my break. I can't do that anymore, depending on when I do the update. I had a giveaway planned. I was planning on giving away something for everybody because I was really thankful for people popping along. But now I don't have time to do it. I wanted at least a week. Wait, like tomorrow? Correct. Yeah, tomorrow, loves. They've just announced it. So it's not a lot of time for everyone to get ready, and a lot of people are going to be at work. So what I recommend people to do is, so I'm going to have to move pretty quickly in order to make my 12-hour stream happen. So if you do want to pop along to the stream, I would say either join Discord, but if you don't want to join Discord, make sure you follow my Twitter. Or just turn notifications on YouTube. Well, I don't think you can turn notifications on Twitch. I think you can. But yeah, YouTube is a good one to turn the notifications on for. So if you want to come along for it, because I'm not going to be able to announce it. I'm pretty much going to kind of work it out and then go for it and make it work. Holy pile of poo, that's my last day off. Looks like I'm working. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, loves. I'm in the same boat. I get that. Buying a house skin twice isn't happening either. What do you mean by that? You mean you can't have the same house twice? Yeah, you only can have the house once. Which is okay. I think that's okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I think that's the problem with the short notice update, is a lot of people... I mean, some people took the time off because they heard it's early June, so they took the first week off. That's their call. But it feels like now they're being rewarded. Like, I had to be a responsible adult. I can't just take time off. But then again, this game isn't for adults. I don't know. Oh, no, if you start in Chicken Valley, yes. Yes, that's true. I think a lot of your premium oh no, I guess it wouldn't, because you can't have multiple save files. Yeah, I'm gonna get another coffee. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Alright, back. Yeah, stream chat. Oh, Jedi, you just came at the wrong time. Let me see here. What did I miss? What chats did I miss? You missed this game. Oh, when was the last time you played him? I'm excited for the update. I think it's going to be very, it's going to be very interesting, and the update's going to be. I'm curious about what hidden stuff they put in the update. They tend to put a lot of. I just spilled freaking coffee on me. They tend to put a lot of hidden stuff in the updates as well. Like last time we got the chess colors. A lot of chess colors that we got last time. So I'm curious about what little extra stuff they'll do. You want to know what's in the dream? I think the trailer has proven that the treehouse has got to do not with the character. It's got to do with the quest line. So I wouldn't get too excited about the treehouse. I don't think there's anyone in the treehouse. I think it's got to do with the quest line. If anything, the shadow represents the shadow character from the quest line that you're always chasing after. Yeah, but hoping we're going into it. I think it might be a house skin that you get from a quest line. I don't think you can go into it. I think maybe it will be a portal that leads you to somewhere. But I think it may be also a house skin. That's my theory anyway. I miss the game, makes me happy, excited. Yeah. And I mean, I play the game a lot, and I'm enjoying it because I'm a crazy person. I like collecting things, and I mean, I like this. This feels so tidy and neat. My OCD is like, warm and fuzzy. I mean, look at that. That's what I'm hoping for. It's a house skin. I think you might be in luck, loves. That's my theory anyway. But look at that. This just feels like all nice and neat. I don't know. I'm a crazy person. I would be thrilled to live in the forest, like Winnie the Pooh vibes. Yeah. Oh, it will. I think the item limit is probably just save the game between the next content, because there is a 3-month. Keep in mind, there's a 3-month wait between this update and the next update. Now, the summer update I think is going to be a very small drop, because they're not calling it update 6. So I think a lot of the stuff that the summer update's going to be with is a lot of time lock stuff, but it's going to be probably a small patch. Hi, son. Good to see you. What questline do I need to go through to get the magical fruit tree? Oh, you need to level Simba up. I think his level 10 quest is the one that gives you all the trees. And I think his level 7 quest gives you 1 tree. And make sure you use the potion when you grow it. So when it tells you to grow it, make sure you use this potion, the Miracle Growth Elixir. Or even more. You probably just need the Miracle Grow Elixir, the smaller one. Simba the lion. So Simba from the Lion King. I love him and the sad little face. I love Eeyore. I would love Eeyore in it. Just the sad sack of Eeyore. He's my spirit animal. What happens if you don't use the potion? If you don't use the potion, you have to wait a couple of days. I think it's like a day or two. Oh, Insun, you are a streamer. I think I followed you. Let me just double check I did follow you, because I'm pretty sure I remember following you. And Sun. Oh no, I didn't follow you. Sorry. Sorry, Sun. I'll follow you now. I knew you were a streamer too, and I started feeling really ashamed. I didn't click follow. There you go. I have to make sure I raid you when I can. You're a lot more popular than I am, that's for sure. Looking at those numbers. It's not fine, son. You're a Dreamlight Valley streamer. I should be able to raid you whenever you stream, and I'm finishing. Not fine. I was ashamed, and I will try and make it up. I'm very dramatic too. I have a lot of followers. I've streamed for a long time. Yeah, I know, but still, it's a lot of work keeping to a schedule and getting a following. And I mean, I'm a silly New Zealander. I'm surprised anyone follows me. I have between 5 and 10 viewers. I have about that. That's pretty much me for a very long time. And then ever since I made the rule about doing an extra half an hour if I get more than 10 people on my evening streams, it seems to keep on going above that. So I think it's someone's manipulating the numbers. It's only been the last couple of weeks that I've had more than 5 viewers at a time. But you haven't streamed for 3. Yeah, I did. I took a break. I did take a break from 2016 to this year. No, last year, 2022. So I took a break of 6 years. What? When did I last? I don't know when I last streamed. 2017, something like that. So I did take it like a break for 6 years. So I guess it counts. But you know, I'm enjoying it. I think I'm enjoying it way more this time than last time. Because it doesn't feel like a chore anymore. I'm actually rather enjoying myself. You thought your breaks were long, yeah. I took a break because, and this is why I don't really like donations and stuff anymore. It's because when people were donating to me before when I was streaming, they started to put pressure on me to stream and said I had to pay, if I didn't stream I should give the money back and little things like that, and it got a little bit too much. Because it didn't feel like it was for me anymore. It felt like it was for everybody else, and kind of took things away. And they started messaging me on my Twitter and in my private life, and yeah, it kind of got a little bit too insane. So I'm very careful when it comes to that now. How long did I stream last time? I think about a year. I have to check. I kind of put it to the back of my mind for a very long time. It's bullshit. There's no refunding for donations. I know, but they wanted me to like PayPal them and stuff, and it got a bit too intense for me, and I felt ashamed too. I think that was the worst of it. It's not the fact that they asked for it. It's more the fact of I kind of started to agree with them. Like, my motivation was going down because they kept on saying, why aren't you streaming? You know, I gave you this money. You should be streaming. And then I didn't. Yeah, it sucked. It sucked. So, oh. 24-hour stream, please. Just tip me $1. What? I can't stream for 24 hours. I have to go to work in 15 minutes. I'm sorry, but thanks for the $1. Whoever did that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's very mean of you, though. mean and nice at the same time. I'm very my emotions are very conflicted right now. I'm grateful you gave me $1. It's kind of mean of you to ask for a 24-hour stream. I just jumped back into Warframe because there's a lot of new things out now, and I was impatient with Dreamlight Valley. That's fair, but now I can see it comes out tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be dropped. Was that you, Jedi? There goes 63 cents. Yeah, exactly. I can't even withdraw it because like the minimum is like $10 or $20 or something like that. A close up on the mug. Yeah. It's a rainbow zebra. Yeah. I think I'll buy this game when I get paid. You should, Yasmin. I think you've watched this game long enough that I think you've done your true diligence, and I think you'll like it. It's not going to be a purchase that's going to go to waste. I think you're going to have a lot more fun being able to play and listen and just experience the game in a different way now. You'll experience it in 2 different ways. That's really good. Yeah, I've got a lot of weird, kooky things. Like my beanie. Hold up. This is very hard to see. There you go. There you go. This is very difficult for me to see. There we go. I'm gonna have to hold up. Beautiful love, yes. It's cool, hilarious. Must drink coffee and a beanie. Does that count? That works. So if you turn on the high... this is not working. Hold up. Not working. No. That's too difficult. I'm not going to do that anymore. If you turn on the higher limit on more powerful system and cloud safe, it will all show up on Switch still, but might cause more crashes. Cause of lower memory. Ah, okay. Interesting. So, if it's a memory-based thing, if your computer has good memory, you might be okay. No, it's got to be over, but you tried. I'm not going to do it over because I don't need filtered coffee or fabric. I know people say they want to wait until it's free to play, but the Moonstones are worth buying. Exactly, the Moonstones are actually cheaper if you buy the game. Not like if you buy the game first time, you actually get more Moonstones than if you buy them in game after getting the game. So it's actually, if you know you're going to play the game, you most likely know you're going to spend Moonstones because you're going to want to unlock more realms in the future and more items and Star Pass and all that stuff. So you might as well get the pack now so you can get those Moonstones. The only problem is you have to be tempted not to spend them. Or fabric filtered coffee. It'll be fabric filtered coffee. That's nasty, but it was funny. Anything for a laugh, right? Anything for a laugh. There has been no mention if you'll get free Moonstones when it goes free to play. No, there hasn't. But, I mean, you do get free Moonstones in-game now with the chests. So you get 50 Moonstones for the chest. So you do technically get free Moonstones. Just not a lot of them. And not that frequent. Alright. We're heading to the last 10 minutes of the stream. So tonight, instead of Speedstorm, we'll be playing more of this because it will be the last stream before the update. I will be working on getting my Dreamlight up. So I want to get about 30,000 Dreamlight, so that will be the goal. And basically getting ready for the drop. So no Speedstorm tonight. And it'll be just purely Dreamlight Valley. And yeah, fun. And funny enough, there's a update for Speedstorm next week as well. Also, spending them on Premium Star Path will get all of them back if you complete it. True. Well, you get most of them back. I don't think you get all of them back. I think it works out to be a deficit of... Well, last time I think it was a deficit of like 30? Something like that. I think it was just a little bit back. But, I mean, it's still, you know... If you do them right and do this, you know, fully complete the star path every single time, you're not going to take as much as a hit. Problem is, if you're crazy like me, you're going to spend all that money on the premium shop instead. Can you decorate inside your house on this game? Yes, you can. You can. I'll show you. I've decorated my house a little bit. I'll show you, Yasmin, just to try and sell the game to you even more. So, this is my house skin at the moment. Obviously, you can change the skin of the house. But yeah, as Lady said, there are 20 floors. You don't have all 20 floors initially. You have to buy every 24, not with moonstones, but just with normal money. So you can get all 20 house. This is all 20 floors. I think the last like 5 floors, it costs like $1 million each. But what you can also do is actually rename them as well. So we can call the top floor. How come I can't scroll down? Weird. I can't scroll down for some reason. Yeah, look, there's 20 floors, but for some reason I can't actually. When I go to expand mode, I can't actually scroll down. Anyway, like we could call that 18th floor. Yeah. Oh, yes. And there we go, Yasmin's bubble room, and then we could port to floor 18. There you go, and there's your floor, and then you can just edit it as you want. And in your bubble room, we're gonna put what should we put? What should we put? There's not really any boba tea. I mean, you can make boba tea in the game. Do you realize that, Yasmin? You can make boba tea in the game? I don't know if you actually know that. We'll put a Pixar ball right in the middle. Oh, you didn't know that? I'll show you. I'll show you. Actually, no. We'll make boba tea in your boba room. Hold up. Let's go... Let's go up and up. Alright, cool. Let's make some boba tea. And there's different flavors of boba tea. So you can do so the classic boba tea. So we can do the classic boba tea. And that's not flavored. And what else can we do? I think you can do different. I think there's different flavors of boba tea. There's a coconut boba tea. So you got coconut flavored. There you go. What's next? What other one? Let me see. Gooseberry boba tea. Oh. There you go. Gooseberry boba tea. We'll put all the boba teas on the ground, because if this is going to be your room, we're going to need the boba teas on the ground. And we need a table. We need a big table. Alright, this is your big boba tea table. There you go. I'm putting the boba teas on your boba table. There you go. Alright, what other boba teas can we get? Just gonna buy the game just for the tea, probably. What other boba teas can we make? Yeah. So what? We've got gooseberry. I don't think. Oh, I got mint. Alright, we're gonna make a mint boba tea. Actually got quite a lot. Must be someone at the studio is really obsessed with boba tea. So I've got mint. We've got raspberry. We'll make some raspberry. I thought you knew. I thought that's the reason why this came out. We can make a shake too. You can make a classic shake. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all the Bubba Teas. So we'll put all 5 Bubba Teas here in your Bubba room. There you go, Yasmin. There you go. There's your Bubba Teas. And we'll leave it there for any additional. So this is now the Bubba Tea room. If there's any additional Bubba Teas that get introduced in the game, we will add them here. This room will stand until Yasmin decides to get rid of it. Hey, Harley Quinn. Hello from Texas. G'day. Got a few people from Texas about. Good to see you. Now, keep in mind we also have only got 5 minutes to go, because in 5 minutes time I have to go to work, because it is 8:25 and I have to go to work at 8:30. So I do apologize to anyone that pops along now, because yeah, I'm ending the stream, but I do stream 8 streams a week, so I'll be around. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that too. You're the best. But yeah, keep an eye out for if I can arrange for the 12-hour stream for the update. Got to keep the tradition alive. And I'm very adamant to try to achieve that. So I'm very gutted at the moment that it looks likely I won't be able to do it, but we'll see. I'll see what magic I can pull out. I'm going to have to do a lot of groveling at work. If I log in and I haven't been told off for anything, it's typically a good start. So if anyone has any last words, any last comments, any last feelings, now's the time. And everyone have a think about what we all need for the update. If anyone's got any thoughts, any theories about what we'll need for the update, let me know on Discord, and I will make that a priority with tonight's stream. I'm excited for the limit increase as well. Having it nearly double is amazing, and also it kind of goes into the whole complaint I had is like you should have the ability to place the majority of items that you collect. I'm excited as well, Harley. Even though I won't have a lot of time to talk to you about it, I'm glad you popped along anyway. Hopefully you come along again in the future. We can have a good old gas bag on it. Probably when the update's out. Alright, let's dump some stuff. See you soon. Oh, I hope to see you soon too. And I hope to see you all soon. I think the next couple of days is going to be rather exciting. And obviously there won't be any news of the week as well. I know you're gutted. Just dumping a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, my softwood's nearly done. Nearly got there. And I'm not going to be baking out a chest tonight because I'm just going to save my wood. I need to save everything. And I would say also a reminder for those that do play the game and you still have the egg bushes, I do highly suggest people to farm them, because it looks like these are going to vanish within 24 hours most likely. I mean, there could be a good chance they stick around so you've always got them, and I would like that, but there's also a good chance we could lose them. So hopefully you don't need Dreamlight to open the evil door. Yeah, that's what I'm a bit worried about. So this evening's stream is going to be solely a Dreamlight gathering mission. I'm going to try and get about 30,000 Dreamlight by the end of that stream. So that will be the main goal. I'm just going to be grinding Dreamlight to get all ready for it. And yeah, I will not be streaming until I can do the 12-hour stream. So if I can't get Friday off, I will not be streaming on tomorrow. Yeah, not tomorrow. Yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow night if I can't get the Friday off. So just keep in mind, I do not stream when an update happens until I can do my 12-hour stream. So. Anyway. Maybe there'd be villain doors in the future. That would be cool. But they did mention that the realms are areas that your characters have made up to escape Dreamlight Valley. So I don't think there's going to be villain doors. I think they'll all be one kind of realm for everyone. I don't think there'll be hero or villain doors. But who knows? Anyway, thanks all for watching. Thank you for the follows today, which is Eliza, Bye, and Harley Quinn. Thank you. Thank you everyone for popping on. It's been a really busy morning stream, which I'm not really used to. Especially I just wake up. Thanks Azugs, thanks Chaos TV. Oh, thanks Panda for the follow too. Panda Doll. G'day. A lot of follows this morning. I'm not really used. I normally I barely get one a stream, and I got 4 today. That's insane. Thanks Theresa. Thanks M. Actually, I don't know. Are you going to be streaming the update? I actually don't know that. Thank you Skamom, like always. Thanks Sun for earlier. Thanks Love. Thanks Jedi for the $1 donation and trying to con me into doing a 12-hour stream. It's not going to happen though, buddy, because I got to work and, you know, got to pay the rent somehow. Thanks Love's Hidden for talking earlier. I'm pretty sure you followed. Yeah, don't know. Hopefully you followed. And hopefully I see you again. And thanks for everyone else out there that I haven't mentioned, and I do apologize. I will be streaming tonight. So put your time zone. Or you have been following? Cool. Thanks, loves. So if you want to know what time I stream, just type in your time zone like this. I'm put it in the New Zealand time zone. Hopefully that works. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, like that one, like Jedi did. I messed up my own time zone. Anyway, but yeah, if you want your time zone, just type in something like that, and it will let you know. I will be doing the evening one. That will be the last update. Oh, sorry, stream of update 4. And keep an eye on Twitter and on Discord and on YouTube for when I'm going to do my 12-hour stream, because we're going to move pretty fast to try and make this happen. So. Appreciate you all. You're great. Oh, thanks, Diddy, as well. Forgot you. You've been lurking there as well. Thank you all. And until next time. Actually, I should raid someone. We'll take this back. I need to be better at raiding. Does anyone have anyone in mind that you want to raid? Because I'm gonna raid and drop it. I'm not even gonna be able to say anything because I gotta run. We're gonna raid someone very quickly. I'm so bad at this rating thing. I don't want recommend for me. Like, who's not that? Who's this? No. Yeah, this person's got the exact same amount of followers, so let's double the followers and make them being like one of the most popular ones. We're going to quickly do this. Sorry, guys. No, this is not smooth at all. Oh, it's their birthday week. It's her birthday. This is going to be good. So it's her birthday. Go wish her a happy birthday at the bare minimum. Or don't. You do you. I don't control your life. But it's her birthday. And it's update week. So you'll just make her happy. But yeah. Until tonight in 13 hours. Kia ora.